Hello and happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. I'm here having a little bit of a blackthorn chalele. I hope everyone found their favorite smoke. I got a green pipe here, but any pipe, any tobacco would do. I just thought I would find something kind of with the theme of the St. Patrick's Day. And shortly, I'm gonna talk about a few things, some channel updates, things that for you guys to look forward to in the channel. A giveaway to celebrate the 3,000 subscriber. Thanks everyone for making that happen. And I'll talk a little bit about the Mealtime pipe show that we went to, some of the stuff that we got, etc., etc. And as you guys come here, I'll say hi to you. I see that we have Blake. And we have Matthew picking and piping. Hello, guys. Guess you guys are burning the midnight oil like me. Usually, during the day, it's just too many things going on, really. At night is when I can pretty much relax and see. There's Gamecock Piper. Yes. Oh, there's Jim, my sumo friend. Jim, I was about to send you an email, but I'll send it later because we got the pictures and I want to tell you thank you for that, because now I can put a name with a face. And thank you for your support and everything that you do, Jim. And I'm excited about sumo. And there's Sam online, and there's Yusuf. Yusuf is always here. Let me see if I can get you guys in here just in case, so I can actually see it better. And I put the premiere out for the Gentleman's Seattle Pipe Club Gentleman's Rum Vanilla. That's gonna be coming out this Tuesday, but tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, we'll do what we do with the live chat. We'll review it. So anybody interested in seeing what that's about before it comes out, just tune in at 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. All right, I still can't find my live in here. Not even I get notifications on my own live. Isn't that crazy? Oh well, I'll find it later. Hopefully I can see your comments there. If not, I'll keep trying until I find myself in my own channel, which is crazy that I can't find myself here. All right, so and it's that. How are you? Did I Robert, right? Did I send you an email? I wanted to get in touch with you about the thing that you said about doing cartoons and things like that for my son. But anyway, you can send me an email later. Yeah, that's your wake up time. Oh my God, sorry about that. Let's see if I can get alive here on mine. I don't know why I can't find myself. Oh well. I now see why people don't get notifications, because not even I can get a notification. So let's talk real quick as you guys come here about this giveaway. So we're gonna do a giveaway for a 3,000 subscriber. I'm gonna try to include as many things as I can for it to be one winner. But if we get a lot of people entered, Johnny Osprey, hello there, happy St. Patrick's Day to you. I would say like more than 100, then I'm gonna do a second prize, so that there's a better chance. But let me actually, it's gonna turn into a box opening, because what I got here was gonna be the price. I got it from MBSD Pipes. I hope I didn't show any crazy address. Just my address. That's no problem. And I'm gonna open this because I love how they package stuff, Video gaming. Oh, you do video gaming, Blake? I haven't done it in a while, but I used to do some. Oh, there's Anthony. How are you, my friend? And Mark Rich. Hello, Mark Rich. And Johnny. I'm not getting the feed here on my iPad. Maybe I'll get it later. All right, so I'm opening this box here while we get more people here, and we'll talk about this giveaway. I'm sure some people saw the word giveaway and they tune in right away. Griffin Pipes, Lethal. Yeah, hello, my friend. I met you there at the show. So as you can see, they package things really, really, really good. They put so much paper here that if any of you have ordered, you know what I mean. And look how they protect everything. So there should be 2 pipes in here. Wow. Oh my Lord. There's more stuff in here. Alright, we'll throw that away. And there's the second pipe. So we'll see what we got here. And let's see, do I have the live here on my? Nope, still don't have the live. Oh, great. So forgive me if I don't see you right away when you write. I'm gonna try, because I was trying to get it in my thing here so I can see it and I can see you guys better, but obviously I don't see it. All right. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is a Peterson, like a little pipe holder, Peterson there. And it has like the Sherlock Holmes on it. Cool. So the winner will get that. All these prices are brand new pipes, courtesy of MBSD Pipes. So let's open the first one. So again, it comes packaged and super packaged. Oh, there I am, finally. All right, now I can see you guys. All right, so let's open this first pipe and see what we got. And I will try to yeah, it's packaged and super packaged. And you know, I'm gonna try to, of course, do the best job I can packaging this bag, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it like Sarah does. It's a couple that runs the MBSD pipes, and it's her who does the packing, I can tell. All right, let's see if I can get you guys in here. Oh, there you go. Now I can see everybody. Good. Thank you for the congratulations. I think my next pipe is going to be a Meerschaum from MBSD. Yeah, they have good ones on the Meerschaum. Look at this, man. This is so much paper. Okay, so this is a Peterson. I think this is gonna be the main prize for the giveaway. I think it's gonna be a oh my Lord, this is pretty. Whoa, they're stepping up. So look at this. That's really pretty, guys. So the winner's gonna get this. A chat with the smoker. I don't know what that is. And inside it should be a, yeah, it's the St. Patrick's Day one, the black one. So there you go. That's one of the prizes that you will get on the giveaway. I really like the packaging. I think they're really, it's like wool or something, you know. Yeah, this is neat. I'm glad they're stepping up their game, because some of the other companies, they're getting really good at having really nice packaging and boxes. So all right, so let's open up the second one. Here we go. And hello to Anthony Palumbo. Yes. Let's see, what did I do here? Woven, there you go. Woven, yeah. De gusto Anders sabores paisajes. Regards from Brazil. Obrigado. All right, I'll send you guys some of those stickers too, so you guys can have it. All right, so this one I'm gonna save. If we get a lot of entries, then whatever this one is, which I don't know, this is actually gonna be a surprise for me, what this second pipe is. So we get to see this together. I hope it's a cool pipe. Simon is here. Hello, Simon. How are you, my friend? There's more. Yeah. There's more. And this one is, again, it's a surprise for me because I have no idea what else they sent me, but they sent me to give it away to you guys. So again, if there's more than 100 entries, I'll put this one and there'll be two prizes. Oh, it looks like a Savinelli. And let's see what is inside. I love these little wrappings too. I need to send you some of my stickers and we'll send you a patch when oh, awesome, yeah. Thank you, Simon. Yes, we are very happy to reach that milestone. Oh, yeah, nice. It's like a prince shape. So this will be, if we get enough people, this will be the second prize along with some other stuff. What I'll do is I'll contact the winners. That way I can talk about some of the things that you like. And that way I can kind of customize the prices to you. But the first, the winner, I'm also going to have a brand new set of the poker cards that have the pipe community in it. I have another brand new set. And again, if they want to, we'll sign them. We'll sign the cards that has our picture in it. It's up to you if you want it. If not, then we won't open it and we'll just keep it sealed like that. And we'll send it to you. That's another price. It's a 315 you said, Sam? Well, let's see. Maybe you might be right. Let me put on my eyes here and see if that's right. It's a 313, so you were close. It's a Matone Smooth 313 6mm. That's what this one is. I'll show it again for anybody that didn't see it. It's nice and light. Nice and light, so it'll be good if you want to clench it. It's a pretty pipe, yeah. Definitely a pretty pipe. All right. Send me an email. Okay, yeah. Yeah, guys, anybody, Jim knows this, that's there, and Blake, I'm sure knows too, that I am very good about communicating. You guys send me an email or, comments. I always comment to those, but flatcappiper@AOL.com. About anything. We can talk about anything. Jim and I, we talk about sumo, but you guys, you're welcome to send me an email and we'll talk about stuff and we get to know each other better. All right. So what else I'm going to send you? Well, like I said, I'll kind of custom make it to you guys in terms of, if there's any tobacco, whatever that you guys like, I'm going to send that. And I'll send you some things that I got from Briarworks for that $10 coupon they gave you there. If you didn't buy anything, that you could use it to get it's like a package of their stickers. It's all kinds of different cool stickers. So I'll include that and that so you guys can have it. And along with other stuff. We'll talk about everything else later. So what do you have to do? So this is open for everybody. International, doesn't matter where you're at. I'll find a way to get it to you. And it's also open for comments and videos. So as always, the videos, I'll give one extra entry to the video, and on the comments, you'll get one entry and 2 entries for the video. And as always, if you are the first time that you ever gonna do a video, then you get the most. You get 5 entries if this is your first time ever doing a video for the YTPC. And what I want to know is, as a community, what can we do to help the community better? So it could be as simple as if you talk about my channel, telling me, hey, Flat Cap, I wish that you guys know how to do review, but do this, and that. Or it could be, it would be great if the big companies kind of got together with the YTPC and did some things together. The sky's the limit. Whatever you guys want to say, that's what I'm more interested in knowing. what can we do? As I see my channel from what it was a long time ago to now, what else can we do as presenters or as a community, or even, the people in the top companies, because they might see these videos and they might kind of get a good idea. I personally, I'm not going to say what company, but I spoke with one of the people from one of these big online, and I was asking him, hey, how come we don't do things together with the YTPC, maybe during Pipe Week, or maybe just to say this month we're gonna give the YTPC people a special code or something, just to kind of recognize that there is a YouTube pipe community and Instagram that kind of, they're consumers too. And what I got from that person was, he said, well, there's no precedence for it. And that's as far as I got. So I think the more people talk about it, maybe the better it'll be. And I think that it'll be kind of neat that, some of these companies recognize us, the community, whether it's YTPC or Instagram or whatever, as being part of the, the big picture, because, we are the people that buy the tobacco and the stuff and the pipes from them. So, but anyway, that's what you have to do. Either write a comment about ideas that you think we can do as presenters to make this community better, or for anybody to make this community better, and that gets you an entry. If you actually, in your videos, if you mention the giveaway so that other people can get involved, you'll get an extra entry. So that's another way to get yourselves, if you're a video presenter, to get yourself 3 entries. That way more people can participate. Maybe more people have more opinions of what we can do to make this community better. So, all right. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and tell me later. Hello to Central Carl Piper. Yes, my friend. I was very close to him, and I kept driving, and we never met when I was all the way over there. So we have Smoke Snacks. He's a new channel. Check him out. I see that they did a few videos. Actually, I think that they had one out either today or yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, Griffin. You're right. Exactly. I don't get it. I don't get it, because I've talked with, again, some of the top guys, and I don't think they get it, how having some kind of thing with us will help them too. I would do it, but again, I'm not the president of this company, so I guess it's up to them. But maybe more people do videos and more people talk about this. Maybe they'll listen to us. There's Papa Bear. Hello, Papa Bear. I love your little emblem there and that name. That is so cool. Who else is here that I haven't said hi to? Oh, there's your Nick. All right. Thank you again for that wonderful board game that you told us about. It's actually right there. We played it a lot at the cabin, and we're hooked on it. So thank you. Thank you for that suggestion. All right. Let's see. And so I'm on mobile and gives you. Don't worry. If you misspell things, it's okay. We don't mind. We don't mind at all. All right. So any questions on the giveaway? Again, it's open to everybody. And if you have questions, just put it here in the comments later, or send me an email. We'll run it. I think for about a month. I will do another. I will do another announcement of when it's gonna end. But the point is, again, I just want to hear everybody's opinion, and maybe that will cause some kind of changes in the community. Another thing I'm gonna do in the giveaway, I just bought a bunch of these pins. I was gonna put it on the flat cap, but I forgot. But I think they're really cool. They're like and they say this is a pipe. There's that famous saying on that watch that I use. I said this is not a pipe, but this one says this is a pipe. So it's a little pin. I guess you can put it on a shirt, or you can put it in here. And I bought quite a few of them, so definitely that's gonna go to the winner too. All right. Awkward guess has a sequel. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it for sure. Yeah. All right. So another thing that I wanted to tell you about is some of the stuff that I got there at the show. I got, and you guys tell me if you tried one of these, because this is gonna be my first time trying. I haven't tried it yet, but I got my first radiator pipe. Has any of you smoked a radiator pipe? I thought it was kind of really cool looking, so I bought me one, and I'm gonna try it soon. But I didn't try it just because I wanted to show you guys. So that's one of the things I bought there at the show. I really enjoyed it. This is the maker, I guess it's HU radiator pipes. I got myself good for. You said it's good for pot. Oh Lordy, I don't know what you guys are talking about. All right, I got myself a few tampers from Larry Blackett. I got this Thor tamper. This actually my son, but he left it, so I'm gonna use it until he comes and gets it. This is nice and heavy. I got this other one, which is a. I love this one. It's like a little frog with a pipe. I think this is a cool little tamper for sure. Maybe to smoke it along with Frog Morton or anything that reminds me of a frog. But I got that one. And I got one more because Ghost Cop. You guys know Ghost Cop. Our friend Sean, he said, was that a Wiley Coyote there I saw? And there he was. So Sean, if you're watching this or you watch it, this one I got because I want to send it to you. And I couldn't get Country Lawyer because it was all sold out. They really hit him hard. But I'll send you this, and maybe I'll send you something else that you like. So it's a pretty cool tamper there. All right. Yeah, the frog name is Morton. That's right. So for the ones that came in late, this is what I'm smoking. The Piper's Mantle, greeting from down under. What time is it over there in Australia? I'm guessing you're at. I'm smoking some Blackthorn Shillelagh. We reviewed that one already, and it's pretty good. So that's what I've been smoking here. I'm gonna kind of sit back a little bit, let you guys talk. Yeah, they have that little with the middle finger. Yeah, I like that tamper. There we go. So what else did I get at the show? I got, let me put all these papers in the, well, my wife got this one. There's a limited edition that they did for the 155th anniversary. And they had them all packed. And so she saw that it had a red stem. And she got herself that one. So we got that also at the show. Actually, Mr. Meerschaum gave us this as a shot glass. Again, if the winner is interested, we'll give him the shot glass too. It's a Missouri Meerschaum shot glass. I thought it's pretty cool with the bulldog. And it's actually, rubber, so it won't break if you drop it. So we'll send that to the winner. Am I going to the Columbus show this year? We don't know. We're going to try first to make the Chicago one. Hello, Tom. Tom Gilligan, how are you? We're going to try to make the Chicago one better first, and then take it from there. We'll see. You're right, Robert. And that's why I want to do this giveaway with having people talk, because I'm sure someone will have better ideas. I have some ideas, but everybody his brain is different, and the brains can work together. I think that anything that grows the community keeps us together, and not, the rest of the world, especially here in the United States. Oh my God, it's so divisive right now, and I don't want that for the pipe community. Regardless of who we want to vote for or whatever religion, I mean, we're united by this thing, this pipe, and I think we can do things to keep it that way. Just respect everybody's opinion, everybody's whatever, and just remember that, hey, everybody's is has a right to their opinion or to whatever they think, but we can still enjoy a pipe together. At least that's what I think. It's 4 a.m. in South Africa. You see it as a challenge, Orny? Yeah, I think you can throw this really hard and it won't break. I mean, if you give it to a dog, like I have the dog that I gave my parents. I'm sure he can break it. That's for sure. I haven't given him anything that he can't break. Mark, hello, Mark. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. The other thing I bought, man, it's over there, is I bought one of those. It's called the Country Squire Bing. Have you guys seen that? It is a corncob pipe, but in the shape of the Bing. Like the Bing Crosby pipe. Have you guys seen that? If you haven't seen it, I'll go get it and show it to you. But it's been out for just a little bit, and actually selling fast. And I got it because I thought it was really cool. It's a sweet one. Okay, you seen it? Okay. So not everybody has seen it. All right. Well, I'll go get it then. I mean, I think there's enough interest for me to go get it. I made a mess here. Hope my wife doesn't see this mess. I just have to pick it up before she discovers it. All right, so this is the Country Squire Bing. And it is collaboration between the Country Squire and Missouri Meerschaum, as you can see. But look how cool it is, and if you compare it to I have the Bing here that I like. This one here that has the little golf little club there like that. But you see, I mean, they did a pretty good job, I guess I can put one on top of the other. So yeah. And I forgot how much it was, but definitely it's cheaper than this one. I like them both, obviously. But that's another thing I got there at the Multile Pipe Shop. I'm always looking for something different, and I have to stay on budget. So usually Missouri Meerschaum gets lucky and I buy stuff from them because usually their stuff is a little less expensive, for sure. Let's see. Simon says, thank you. All right. Good night. I know it's late over there in England. So good night, Simon. Love what you do for the community too. I think, you're one of the few that, does your pipes, so people can see in the process, and I think that's invaluable. I think those videos are gonna be, there forever as has help for people. I know I have enjoyed them. So thank you again, Simon, for what you do in terms of teaching, and all those pipe makers, and you continue to make beautiful pipes. I told you I was gonna visit you when I go to England, so. Don't forget about that. All right. Yeah, Papa Bear. Papa Bear's pipe was there. Let me see. I have some of the stickers here, and man, the amount of stuff I saw there was just amazing. I just can't buy it all, but there was this guy, EP Pipes, and if you see the live video, you'll see he made some of the most unique pipes I've ever seen in my life, and a lot, and price, good price, I guess between as little as $60 to just 100 and some bucks, and they were just really amazing and well done. That's what I like about the shows. You might see some stuff that you're not gonna see online or anything like that, and they're great and very unique. You get something that no one else has for sure. Yeah, Missouri. Well, talking about Missouri Meerschaum, they invited us, Lady Fire and I, see if we can go and cover their 155th anniversary. It's gonna be in September 28th, and they'll have these tours that they're gonna have of the factory, and they're gonna have a big hoopla fall festival. So again, we can't promise anything, but we're gonna try to make it. And yes, I'm gonna see if I can involve them. I just don't get it. I mean, someone has to say yes to get involved, so that we can kind of work together. I don't know. Okay, so you gave away a country Squire Bing. Okay, I thought of that, but then I changed my mind and I smoked it. But as soon as I got it, I said, this would be a good one to give away. But I bought the last one. I should have bought two. That way I could give one away. You never had a corn cob smoke, right? I had 4, but I destroyed one for a video. Okay. Let me tell you. Yeah, I had some better ones than others, but I also have bought some that are custom corn cobs, and those are great. Those are great for sure. Oh, your flight is boarding. All right. Yeah. No worries, smokes. I'll talk about it again, and I'll talk about it again. Don't worry. If you didn't get all the details now, I'll keep making videos, and you have plenty of time. Yeah. So September 28th. That is over there in I think it's in Washington, Missouri. That's where it's gonna be, and we'll give more details on that as that happens. So you're having some C&D St. Patrick's Day Reserve in your Emerald Cob, Anthony. All right. I almost pulled out the Emerald Cob. I have one of those, and my son actually said he liked it, so he might inherit that one. Spyful, yeah, we play Spyful, Jordan. Yeah, I have that one. We have played it for sure. All right. Let me fire this up again and keep smoking while you guys talk a little bit. There's Donald. Donald, did I see a short or a video by you? I think I saw. I was scrolling really fast. So, are you back in the saddle? Are you gonna be making some videos or doing some lives? Sam Online is having a haunted bookshop in Mark Twain. You know what? Let's actually, if anybody's smoking, go ahead and share what you're smoking and what you're smoking it in. This is a Frassati pipe. He's in Instagram, Frassati. I think you can see it there. I don't want to spill the tobacco. Maybe here. There you go. And in it, I'm smoking Blackthorn Shillelagh, which we did a video on, and I think we got great ratings. I know Lady Fire loved it. And for an aromatic, I think it's really good too. Oh wow, you're lucky there. She gifted you an Ording. Yeah, safe flight there. Smoked snacks. No smoking on the flight. Awesome, Donald. Looking forward to your lives. So Donald Hughes, if you guys haven't been at a live that he does, definitely check him out. One thing you can do is people that you see here on the chat, subscribe to them. That way you get to know each other. And, that's part of supporting the community. Anybody that's here, you can either write them down so you can get them later. Or I think sometimes you can click right on it, and then it'll send you to their website. You subscribe, and you can come back. Boswell Freehand with Pipe 4-6. All right. That's the one that has Perique. You liking that one, Anthony? Wilshire blend from my local tinderbox. Oh, you're lucky. You have a local tinderbox, Jeffrey. Okay. Man, Irish Dew Blake is having Irish Dew in a Peterson. And Smokey says smoking none of your business in my LCS sledgehammer. Is that the name of the smoke or are you being funny? And Jim is smoking his 2019 Peterson St. Patrick's Day pipe and 2021 St. Patrick's Day tobacco. Man. Yeah, yeah, Griffin, you're right. Actually, when I started, that's the way I founded the channels. When I will go to the lives, I will see who's there because those are usually the people that are active and participating, and then I will go to the channel and subscribe, and you know, little by little, you got to know more people for sure. Awesome, awesome. So this is my newest flat cap. I actually got it from Amazon. I mean, I get a lot of stuff from them. I did get a Boston Scally finally, so I have one. But they're a little more expensive. So since I'm trying to get different colors and all that, if I buy them all the Boston Scally, I will be broke. But the one that I bought from them, it was a lavender one, which I could not find that color anywhere. So, and I love it. It's actually really their stuff is really quality stuff. Oh, Winter Jolt, we have a beginner pipe smoking. You are smoking a Stanwell. Okay, that's awesome. That's a good pick. So everybody, Winter Jolt, there's a lot of people here that you see that you can subscribe to and ask questions. Don't feel alone in this hobby. There's plenty to help you out and to give you suggestions. That way you don't do like some of us did, that we went out and we spent so much money at the beginning in pipes and stuff, and then now we're learning what we really like and what to spend money on. So definitely ask away. You can email me flatcappiper@aol.com. If anybody can write it there, if not, I'll write it. But yeah, feel free to get in touch with all these people. There's plenty of knowledge here. Tom is smoking his 2022 Peterson Christmas. Oh my, with the copper spigot. I got one of those. I love those. And you are smoking Homeward Bound. That's a good tobacco. I like that one. Yes, that's from the Two Friends series. We just reviewed that one. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, Donald's telling you a warning that his channel might be a little bit too rough for some people. That's okay. We like that for sure. And Jordan's channel will never have any content. Well, that's a shame because I think you guys will be entertaining. You guys should give it a try. I think that will be an entertaining channel, Jordan. Just from your comments, you're entertaining couple, so I think that would be kind of cool. Maybe you can play some board games on the smoker pipe. All right, this is about out. There you go. All right. So if you guys haven't tried this is like a light aromatic. Has a great room note and not bitey at all. The only problem is that it came in this big can, so it's kind of on the pricey side. But if that's if that's what you like, then it's definitely a good one. There's Phil, pipe maker extraordinaire. Happy St. Patty's Day to you. That's right, Donald. Some of the some of the things that Donald has done, which are quite entertaining, is that he tries this very spicy stuff, and then you know, he about dies live, but it's very entertaining for sure. All right, let's see. Can you show? Oh, the tobacco again? All right, here is Blackthorn Shillelagh. Is that good? Did I say it too fast? We did a review on it, so you can check it out if you want more details on it. And like I said, Lady Fire really, 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 really liked it. Winter Joel, you're smoking it with a KSI channel. Huh. Piper Mantle smoking Dance Tobacco Devil's Holiday in his Peterson XL02 Killarney. Ukulele Dude, hello friend. That's a cool name. My son plays the ukulele. He likes playing the ukulele. Devil's Holiday is one of Jim's favorite tobacco. You know, someone told me about a Dan tobacco. I actually found it somewhere, but I need to put more in the order. They said I might like it. Tell me if you guys have tried it. It is called Old Ironsides. Dan Tobacco Old Ironsides. Has any of you tried that tobacco? It's kind of hard to find, but I found a place, and I'm about to buy along with other stuff. I read it. It looks like something I would like. Has any of you tried it? Old Ironsides. She's cooking, Blake. She's always cooking. Lady Fire loves to cook, and man, she made this lentil soup. I'm sure you guys have read the story in the Bible about the person who gives their blessing for lentil soup. Well, let me tell you, this one that anybody will give their blessing for, because the firstborn blessing, because it was so good that she made it again because it was amazing. I wish this was one of those things that I could put a picture on it, but that's what she's making. And she made a brisket, also amazing. Actually, after this live, I'm sure I'm gonna eat again. But that's what she's doing. If you hear her in the background, that's what she's doing. You have it? Okay. So all iron sights. Okay, so it's good. Yes, it looks really interesting. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to buy it, and then I'll do a review. Philip didn't like it, but you like Da Vinci, okay? Phil? What did you not like about it? I see it has letter Kia, which I like. So of course, someone doesn't like letter Kia, I'm sure they're not gonna like it. Jim says he's tried it and it's pretty strong. Da Vinci by CAD. No, I think he's talking about the Da Vinci by Dan Tobacco. Yeah, Anthony, I'm telling you, if you had this lentil soup, OMG. She's ready for bed already, but if she was here, she will tell you all the ingredients that is like, she put is a list long of, and that's what made it so good. Now, have you guys ever seen? I mean, for, some of you I know you have, but if you haven't, if you put Lady Fire's Kitchen, is her cooking channel. We started to do some videos, and she has some nice recipes there. If you haven't, check it out, because I mean, she has made some good ones there. Phil from Brand Report, he still talks about the is it the something with corn. Um, I forgot what it was, but he liked the chili. She did a pumpkin chili. He liked that, and he liked the salmon. And there's something about the corn. Now I forgot. I have to ask her what was the corn dish. Yeah, condor. You know, I haven't tried. Did I try condor? I don't think I have tried condor. had pansier filet. She's an amazing cook. Um, she loves to cook and she loves learning and experiment, and she comes up with her own recipes, and that's what I like. And since I'm pretty easy to try anything, then I'm a good husband in that sense, because whatever she makes, I'll eat. I don't think she can hear me. What was that corn dish? Do you remember? I will have to look it up in here. Oh, crepes with minced meat. No, I haven't had that. Usually when I have crepes is sweet stuff, like with Nutella and bananas. I just have a sweet tooth for sure. Well, I found out that this is stuff that you find out when you meet people from um, the radio podcast. Kevin Goodby from Pipes Magazine. He is a cook, and he actually has a channel. If you see some of his stuff, I mean, like a chef type stuff. And of course, you wouldn't know that unless you spoke with him. But he's a very good cook. Ca- uh, Carne asada, carne asada. Yeah, she can make that too for sure. Condor Flake Forever. So it's no longer available. I'm sure like everything, someone has something that is no longer available, but someone has a stash somewhere. Eat or starve. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't complain. I don't have to. I mean, her cooking is amazing. But you like the flat cap? All right. Thank you. Yeah, and this was actually the only green shirt I had. It's not a St. Patrick's Day. Actually, I almost bought a St. Patrick's Day shirt because we stopped at Bucky's. I don't know if you guys saw some of the videos that I put out, but Bucky's on our way to the Newtown Pipe Show, and they had a St. Patrick's Day shirt there, but everything that was cool about it was in the back and not in the front. And I'm like, man, if he had some cool stuff at the front, I would have bought it, but everything was at the back. So I said, oh well. Laura in the kitchen. I don't know if that I've seen that. Canadian bacon with cheddar cheese with maple. Man, you guys are making me hungry. You, Blake, you own two green shirts. Yeah, I think I own. Yeah, I think I own two. Yeah, this and a dark one, which is more of a dress shirt. That's it. Oh, that's what you put in the crepes. Oh, okay. That's something that my wife would. Yeah, she likes more of the food stuff than the sweet stuff on the crepes. So that would be her. She would eat exactly there what you're eating, Jim. And I'm more of a uh, Nutella and bananas and sweet stuff in it. That's just me. All right. Thank you, Griffin Pipes, Lethal, and I'm glad I met you there at the show. Um, See you at the next one. Maybe we'll see you at another show, and keep doing the good stuff you do in your channel. There you go, Bucky's. That's how you write it. There you go. So I'm almost done with this. So I'm gonna switch it up because I've been having some of this. Again, for you guys that came late, our review is gonna come out tomorrow at 5, and we'll have a live chat. And this one is gonna come out for sale on Tuesday uh, Tuesday the 19th of this week. This will be out for sale if this is something that you like or not. It's more of an aromatic, and our review will be tomorrow, so you can have more details. But actually, I'm gonna have some right now. Yeah, if you guys like vanilla and rum, this might be up your alley because it stays true to what it says for sure. I know, me neither. I never saw Bucky's, and and then the first time it was when people were going to the Texas pipe show. They were talking about Bucky's, so I said in my mind, I'm like, I have to stop next time I see one, and we did, and it was great. But it is like huge, man. It's like, I don't know. I guess it's like the Walmart of the gas stations, because it has everything that you can imagine, and they're making stuff right there. And we had some of the food, we had some of the Cinnabons. Everything was good, and the salaries. I wish I would took a picture of that. Like the assistant managers, they make like 120,000 a year. Some of the salaries for Bucky's were crazy. Food service manager, whatever, $50 an hour. I mean, like it was out of this world. Also, all right. Good night, Yusuf. I didn't see you. Have a good night. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys saw that at Bucky's, but man, those salaries, they must be making good money, because the salaries were more than people make with some people with a doctorate degree. I know. I mean, but I mean, just some of the salaries were not to be like a regional manager. I'm sure those people make even more. They were talking about just the managers there, the store. Some of the stuff was local, and they were way up there for sure. Hey Cole, happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Yeah, Bucky's Car Wash in Mexico. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I mean, good Lord. Oh man, you're lucky than Phil. Some of those um what do you call it now? They food trucks. They're amazing. Actually, here in this apartment, they come at least twice, three times a week. They have different food trucks, and their stuff is good now. The stuff is getting a little more expensive, I'm sure, because everything is more expensive. The gas to run the generators and everything. But man, it's always really good stuff. Hey Cole, we're gonna see you at a pipe show. Actually, who here is going to the Chicago Pipe Show? I think the last days to book a room with the code discount is on Tuesday. So I gotta make my mind up between today and tomorrow, and see what we're gonna do. You be there in spirit. Lengua. I'm gonna give something away about this one. You'll get the full review tomorrow, but I'll give something away for you guys that are here in the live. The smell is amazing. It truly smells like vanilla, and you might get a little bit of the rum taste, but the vanilla, it is wonderful, and it's not overly topped at all. In my opinion, when I have a blend and I'm looking forward to having it again, and I usually have it again that same day, that's usually an indication that I really liked it. You were bottle fed, so you don't like it. Well, definitely vanilla does have a good effect on people, that's for sure. Exactly, yeah, yeah. So that's me. That's how I like the aromatics. I like it just for just a little bit so that the smell is not that terrible for people around me. Um, oh, good, Tom. All right. Well, I may see you there. I may see you there because we're gonna try to make that Missouri Meerschaum one. And Piper's Mantle's gonna make it all the way from Sydney. Well, you know what? I think I've been thinking about this, doing a video comparing all the pipe shows just to give like a overall about the cost of and everything like that. Because some people might think that this one is better than the other or whatever, but really they're all pretty good. I can't say that one is like way better than the other. Every single pipe show that I've gone so far, if it was the only one that I went to, it was a great experience, and I wouldn't trade it for any other. So whatever one works for your time frame, for your where you live, you're not gonna miss out by going one or the other. Vanilla esque, okay? Yeah, yeah. And we'll see. This year, the Chicago Pipe Show is gonna be at a new venue. It did used to be the biggest because you had more international pipe makers going and but now if and again I'll do a video on this so you guys can see the other shows are growing enough that you see some of those international pipe makers there too, at some of the shows that used to be smaller. Vegas is getting really big and it's doing great. I was just at the Milltown and I think 600 people went there. I mean, and that's the smallest. That's one of the smallest venues. So um, I've done lives on all the shows except for actually the Chicago. It wasn't a live. It was just a little bit like a 3 minute thing. But that's what I want to go this time so I can do a comprehensive live. I haven't done a live on Texas, but I did one on the Richmond, which I don't know if a lot of people know. There's a Richmond pipe show, and they did a good job. And the Columbus one, the Muletown, and the Vegas, and they all have something in particular that makes them good. Some you can smoke while you're actually shopping there for the pipe. Some you can't smoke while you're shopping there for the pipe. You have to go to another place to smoke. Um, and so little things like that, kind of, you may like it better than somebody else. Well, look at that. There was a show in Sacramento. I didn't know about that. This one I got it from Amazon, believe it or not. This one and it was very inexpensive. I would say most of the caps I get are less than $20. The most expensive one I have was the one I said I just got from Boston Scally, and it was because I couldn't find a particular color. But I won't be able to afford buying from Boston Scally. I'd rather buy them a little less expensive, and that way I can have more variety. But yeah, just Amazon. If you look it up, just put green flat cap, and they have flat caps, and then they have Newsboys caps. They're all different, and but I like the flat caps better. The Newsboy have a little bit taller, and it looks good on some people. I think what's his name? Paladin Piper wears a lot of Newsboy caps. Over this way, need to get out. All right, there you go. Good, good. You're subbing to each other. That's great. Yeah. This is a great way to find other fellow pipe smoke, other channels that you might be interested in stuff they do. Um, uh, Talking about the Milltown Pipe Show, there's this guy who had this kind of cool little art. It's called Piping Ain't Easy. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but uh, that's the little logo, and I thought that was pretty cool. Piping Ain't Easy. Um, I told you guys about EP Pipes. He has some great stuff. Of course, everybody knows Papa Bear Pipes. He has some amazing pipes. He has some calabashes there. And we also had a guy there that was doing some pottery, pottery and which it was pretty cool to have something different there. This guy I never heard of until I saw it there, but has a great name, Castle Briars. This is a how you call these things that you put on the table so that it doesn't get wet. Who else did I saw there? Castle Briars. Let's see. A speakeasy. This was pretty cool. And again, for the giveaway, if any of you win and you like stickers, let me know and I can hook you up with a lot of stickers that I've gotten over the years for the shows. I don't mind sharing because a lot of these I have more than one. Oh, the EP Pipes, he actually has a website. Go there and check out his pipes there. They're very unique. They're very, very unique. I just wanted to share some of them. And Captain Kirk was there, and he was representing the Indiana Pipe Club. It was cool to see him there for sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. I think you guys, everybody was smoking some cigars there, Cole. I think Beans, I think, brought the cigars, and all you guys, or you brought the cigars. One of you brought the cigars. And then you guys were all smoking cigars. I remember that. Yeah, for sure. Coasters. There you go. Thank you, Blake. I had a brain fart. Coasters. So yeah, again, any of you that win, if you like stickers, let me know, and I will hook you up with a lot of cool stickers that I got from the different shows. I keep them together that way I can share them. I don't mind sharing because I definitely got more than one. So you won on the packing machine right here. All right, I'll put it on the packing machine. Blake, I'll put your sticker right there. There you go. Yeah, Brian was he was passing out his cigars for sure. All right, Phil, you're cooking. Okay, yeah, don't burn anything. Go ahead and pop out and come back if you want. Good evening, the Devious Piper. I haven't seen you in a little while. I remember you had some cool videos. I haven't seen you in a little bit. How are you? Are you enjoying your St. Patrick's Day? There's actually a place here very close by. It's the World of Beers, and my son asked me to go with him, but I couldn't. And they were having some green beer. I wish I would have gotten some green beer so I could have some green beer with you guys. Otis in the house. How are you, my friend? WKR Piper in Cincinnati. I love that name. It's like wasn't there like a show, a sitcom? Something like that, right? Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. We did the best we could. We had some help this time. I don't know if you guys saw, but my oldest son and my youngest son, they were there. One had the camera. The other one was trying to keep up with the chat and let us know if you guys were asking about a particular pipe or table. Hey, there's Peter Piper, another one that I haven't seen in a while. Peter Piper NYC. Am I gonna see you at one of the shows? You have some of the coolest cameras there, Peter. I remember you had this camera that will take stuff at an angle. I need to learn from you some of this crazy stuff that you have. A pour of red pressed. Okay. Is that a beer? Yeah, we kept trading it because let me tell you, it was a lot busier than I really didn't expect that it was gonna be that jam packed. So it was kind of hard, and we missed out on some tables. They were just so full. One of them was Nat King, uh, Nate King Pipe, which I mean he's an amazing artisan, and his table was full, and we never got to do it on the video. I saw it afterwards, but we missed out getting his table on the video. Okay, so you're gonna be at both. All right, so we may see you at Chicago. That's the one that we're gonna try the hardest for, and then the other ones just depends. But we're gonna try the hardest to make it to Chicago, and then to do the Missouri Meerschaum tour there for the 155th anniversary, and then we'll see from there because we kind of have to budget. I'm not working right now. The last job I had was that one in California. We're actually going to school, trying to get my MBA degree. And you know, my wife, Lady Fire, she's also going to school. So we definitely got a budget for all these things that we do. Yeah, that's something that happens, guys. Just so you know, YouTube, I don't know why they do this, but they unsub you, sub you. It's ridiculous. So always check back on each other's channel just to make sure you're sub, because you might think you're sub to someone that you were sub like many years ago, and when you look, somehow you were on sub, and then that's why you're not getting their videos and things. Yeah, Las Vegas would be a good one. One of the advantages of Las Vegas is that you can smoke right there on the just like Muletown, Las Vegas, Richmond, which was outside. All those you could smoke right there as you were buying your pipes and as you were doing your things. So far, Chicago and Columbus, Ohio, you can't. You actually have to go outside, either in a tent or the outside to smoke. So those are some difference there in those shows. So you know. Yeah, yeah. There you go, Blake. That's right. Yeah, you could be completely sub to a channel for many years and watching it, and all of a sudden YouTube, I don't know what's the deal, but they'll do that. They'll unsub you. It's happened to me. I have to keep going back and subbing to people that I remember because I'm wondering, you know, I haven't seen this person in a long time, and when I check, they are doing videos. I'm just not getting the you know the notifications. Like for this live, I'm sure that some of you got a notification, and some of you probably did not at all, or might get it 40 minutes or 2 hours later. You get a notification. So I don't know. YouTube is crazy. Now that hasn't happened to me. Get sub to a channel that I didn't subscribe to, but obviously stuff happens in my YouTube feed that I don't care for, and I don't know how. You know, it just happens. All right, so you're gonna be Odie. You're gonna be at the Columbus, Ohio show. All right, cool. Again, I don't know for sure if we're gonna be. It all depends. When is that one again? That one is in the fall time, I think, if I remember correctly. I had fun at that one. I like it that one. I got to go out and then eat with some of you guys. That was kind of neat. Oh, that reminds me. Yusuf had told me to put here my email. Let me see. Let me see if it comes out. Oh, I think maybe I should put my glasses on. Thank you, Divas Piper. I'm glad you liked it. Flat cap Piper. Let's see. All right, so this is my email, guys. If any of you want to talk to me about anything, there you go. All right, let's see if it comes out. There you go. That should be it. Okay, so that's the Columbus Pipe Show, August 9th and 10th. Okay, got it. August. Well, that's gonna be right. It's gonna be a month before the Missouri, so we'll see. Most of this is gonna have to do with this, with my study. See how I'm doing. If I'm passing or if I'm failing, it's we'll see. Yeah, it might be hot. Although, ask Blake. You know, you can ask Greg Tunnel Take. I remember he went to the Columbus and he went on his motorcycle. So you may want to ask him. You Tunnel Take. I don't know if you subscribe to him, but I know that shows that he's at least that one. He came in his motorcycle. You bored in drinking water? Well, you know what I'm gonna drink after here. I guess I heard it to the grapevine or something, and then I went to my local spirit shop here, and they had Travelers. I don't know if it's called Traveler's Choice or something. It's a bourbon. I guess it's recent, and the guy gave me a sample, for me to try, and I liked it. And normally, I don't know, some of these tastes to me are just all the same, but this one, I thought it was kind of smooth, so I bought a bottle. It was a $39.99 bottle, and I've been having that one lately, and it's pretty good. Now, if Anthony's still here, the bourbon neophyte, you can tell us whether that's a good one or not. But so far I like it. But I'm not an expert on bourbon, so. This is just pretty much a no-calorie water with color, really. It's one of those juices that are no calorie. I try not to have anything with sugar because so I can lose some weight. So we buy those things that are like Crystal Light and stuff like that, where you get no calories, but at least you have some flavor. Yeah, I hear you. Smooth as Tennessee whiskey. All right, is that so? Cole, have you tried it? That one, the Travelers. You guys know what I'm talking about? You need me to go get it, or you guys know the bourbon I'm talking about? I think it's pretty recent. And when I say recent, I'm thinking about a year or so, I guess. But I don't want to recommend it because, again, I'm not an expert. I just thought that for me, it went down kind of smooth, and other ones are little. Does it have a bird on it? Okay, then I have to go get it because now you ask questions that I won't remember. All right, so by Buffalo Trace. Yeah, that's right. Made by Buffalo Trace. You're right. Christmas Stapleton whiskey collaborate either, but yeah, Christmas or Chris Stapleton collaboration. All right, so I'll go get it. All right, so you guys talk amongst yourself. Let me go get this so I can show you. All right. Okay, so actually I got the only two bourbon slash whiskey slash whatever you guys want to call it. Yeah, I always whistle. I know. I sometimes don't even think I got that from my granddad. I'm always whistling. Okay, so this is the one. It's called Traveler's Whiskey. All right, but I don't see a bird. So here you go. Blend number 40. Oh, almost. All right, and that's the back of it. So that's what it looks like. So again, what I got is, it was like $39.99, and it's pretty smooth. As you can see, I haven't had much of it. And then this one is the one that I've had before, that is almost done. And this was pretty good, but kind of stronger. Uncle Nearest. And that's all I have when it comes to this type of drink. Look, I have rum, but usually it's to mix with other stuff or make some other things. But in terms of drinks like that, these are the only two I have. So you guys that know more, you can tell me, you know, what you think, if you had any of those, if they're any good. I'm running out of space. I don't want to knock them over. So let's see what you said. Let's see. Where is Bourbon Neophyte when I need him? Yeah, if we had a bird on it. No, I don't see a bird. I don't see a bird anywhere on that thing. Let me see if it's at the top. No, no bird. At least no bird that I can see. Let's see what else is. Nice color to it. Okay. Welsh Piper. There you go. So it's good morning over there where you're at, I'm guessing. Uncle Nearest. Interesting name. Yeah. So that one is, I think we bought it for a recipe. Oh, yes. We made a drink. We had it in Savannah, Georgia, and I loved it. And then my wife said, you know what? I want to make it for you. And it involved guava. It was like a guava drink, and that's what it had. It had that Uncle Nearest. So we bought it because she made this this recipe of a drink, and it was amazing. So that's what we bought. We bought that one. The black day was good, Odie, and the other bourbon heads poo poo on Traveler, but my lady and her friends like it. Bourbon heads poo poo on Traveler. I don't know what that is. So I think that what happened with Welsh Pipe? Yeah, I think that's the consensus on this one, that it is kind of light. So if you like things that I guess are stronger, then no. But if you are like me, that I guess, you know, I'm just drinking it straight with a little bit of ice, and then something smooth kind of works out. Thank you, Welsh Piper. Thank you for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope we can do it in Chicago. Now, Chicago's going to be a beast because Muletown was just a few tables this way and a few tables this way. That's it. And Chicago, good Lord, it's probably going to take us 3 hours to do the whole thing. So, so bear with us there. I hope that we can do it. I hope there's good Wi-Fi. I have to talk with Tim Garrity, make sure there's good Wi-Fi so we can do it live. And that way everybody can enjoy it. And that way you guys can see, because it's at a different venue, so things might be different. After we go, I'll do that video I told you about, so I can compare all the pipe shows and everybody can see the differences in a good way. I mean, I'm not going to say anything negative. I'm just going to talk about the difference between the pipe shows. You like your room temperature? Okay. Yeah, I have mine with a couple drops of water. Okay. Yeah, again, everybody, I guess, has their thing. I just put 2 cubes of ice there, and that's been working out. It waters it down a little bit, and I guess that works for me. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna finish this that I started a little bit more. I can tell you that since, you know, from smoking both back and forth, um, they're both pretty good, but I can definitely I can taste the Gentleman's Rum Vanilla with a little bit more sweetness than the the Blackthorn Shillelagh. But they're both good, and room note wise, I think this one has a better room note. Brutal enough. Good morning, everyone. Why is everybody saying good morning? I guess you guys are over there, because here's night. You put honey in it. Summer with ice and winter straight up. Oh, I see. That makes sense, Jim. Vanilla roll cake. Well, that is completely different because the vanilla roll cake has that strong component to it, where it starts really. You get a little bit of sweetness, and then boom, it hits you. So this is not that strong. This only has Virginia from Brazil, another type of Virginia, Burley, and Cavendish, where the vanilla roll has some strong stuff in it. So this was way smoother than the vanilla roll. Greetings from the future. You know, I actually like that idea. I just bought some local honey. I'm gonna put a little bit of honey. Yeah. Have American Honey Whiskey by Wild Turkey. Okay. I'm gonna go over all this stuff and then write it down so that I can have some more when I run out of these. Again, I don't drink them that often, but it's nice for like a nightcap. Weller. What's Weller? I've been searching for Weller. Is that the name of the bourbon or whiskey? Ah, smooth smoke. Both of these are such smooth smokes for sure. All right, Donald. Nice to see you and hope to see you some more in your lives. For sure. Also, that's a good bourbon. Weller, okay. So, in your guys' opinion, the guys that you know more, what makes a good bourbon? Like, what makes it? I mean, can you tell just from the color, or makes a good bourbon that the aftertaste is this or that? Yeah, I mean, what makes a good bourbon? I see this one is way clearer than this one. This one is way darker. Almost like this is almost like a dark rosé wine. Oh, so Weller's a Buffalo Trace. So that the Traveler is a Buffalo Trace too, right? It says 90 proof. Drinking good bourbon is like having a glass of pleasant summer evening. All right, so some are sippers and some are for mixers, but all have. Yeah, that's what I want to find. I want to find a good sipper so that I can just sip a little bit and don't have to worry about mixing it or making something fancy. Like this one, again, it was because we found this recipe and we made it with guava, etc., etc. But you know, that's a lot of work. So for you guys that came in late, there's a giveaway going on. I showed the pipes, but you can go back in the video and see them again. I'll do another video, but the winner gets Peterson pipe. The what's it called? The one they did for the St. Patrick's, and what's so cool about this pipe is this they're up in their game in the little pipe sock. This is kind of nice weave one, and it's the black one. I chose the black one. I thought, I don't know, maybe just a little different, and maybe somebody likes that. So that's the first prize. And then if we get enough entries, there's a 7LE, like a little print 7LE to a 313 will be the second prize. Along with a bunch of other stuff that I'm gonna give out. The cars, brand new set of cars. And like I said, if you want them signed, we'll sign our the one that has our face in it. And all you have to do is either do a video or comment of what things you think that we should be doing to help the community. Either us as Pride Presenter, like Flat Cap Lady Fire, we would like you guys to do X, Y, and Z, or you can talk about the whole industry in general. Maybe some things that the people like, from the big companies like SmokingPipes.com and Cup of Joe's and some of those, what that they should be doing, that they could do to kind of have a more community like include us. I feel that would be kind of a good idea if we're included, because we are also their their consumers for sure. All right, thank you, Cole. Yeah. Woodford Reserve. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Woodford Reserve. Actually, there's a tobacco. Wait a second. Did I send it to somebody? I think I did. That is that the guy put Woodford Reserve in it. One of those pipe shops that I went to, it was his local thing that he did blending, and then he put Woodford Reserve, and it was really good. But I think I gave it away to somebody. If it's one of you guys, let me know, because I forget. But I think I sent it to somebody because I wanted them to try it. Or maybe I send them half of it. So yeah, that's I heard that's a good one, Woodford Reserve. So I may get that just to have it here, since so many people say it's good. Yeah, 100 proof taste and length of taste makes a good bourbon. 100 proof, okay. The Woodford Double Oaks was your favorite for years until you found Sagamore D.O. Peerless D.O. now is my favorite. Now, of course, if some of these things are super expensive, I know Anthony there was talking about some the Bourbon Neophyte that was here before. Some stuff that is, super expensive and it's really hard to find. Oh, there you go, Whistle Pig. They had that at the Country Squire when I was there, and that went out fast. That thing, people love that because they had like 5 different ones, and that Whistle Pig one, it was gone. You will discover the glory of Armenian cognacs. Love some cognac. I need to, of course, I need to do more research on this when I have a chance, because it's, cognac, bourbon, whiskey. What's the other one? They'll kind of sometimes taste the same. Slow smoke, okay. I'm missing one. It starts with a B too, which I did not like that much. Stag. Scotch, there you go, Scotch. That's another one. I'm missing one with B. I'll think about it in a little bit. Brandy, there you go. Man, the Devious Piper is on it. Brandy. So far, that's the one that I've liked the least. I'll be honest with you. Brandy. You had your first Guinness. Ah, even Williams BIP white label. I think out of the recommendations you guys had, I'm gonna go with the honey stuff I like, and then the Woodford Reserve. So I'll go to my local place here, and those two sound good. Because I don't want to buy too many. Because I again, my problem is that we're moving so often that then I have to carry all this stuff with me. So guys, any questions on the giveaway that you guys have for me? Anything that you would like us to? American honey, okay. E.H. Taylor single. Oh, let me take. No, E.H. Taylor single barrel. Yeah, sometimes I see that where it says single barrel or single or malt. Because Lady Fire, she's more about wines. She loves wines, and um, she knows way more about wines than me. But I'm not much of a wine person, and I used to like mixed drinks with rum and whatever. But now I'm exploring more of the just like the straight bourbons and things like that. Something that could be just sipped at night. That'd be great. Oh, so what will be the entry? Okay, so Devious Piper, the entry, you can either do a comment, or you can do a video, or you can on if you do video, you can tell people about the giveaway. So that gives you an entry. And the comment is about what would you like either us as a channel, Flat Cap Piper and Lady Fire, to do different, or in addition to what we're doing to help the pipe community, or what can other people or big companies do to improve the whole pipe hobby, pipe community. What are some things that maybe we can do to kind of make this even better into the future, and not let it die out. This is already, as you can see as you walk around, as you can see on TV, it's already something that people don't even know it exists. Sometimes when I tell people, oh, I smoke a pipe, a wooden pipe, it takes me forever to explain what the heck that is. They think it's a glass pipe. So I mean, there's a lot of people, that don't even know what this is. So it'll be good that we can promote it in a positive way, and also help, especially some of these big companies, help kind of mention us, as a community, so that they know we exist. It's just not only them. There's Instagram, there is the YouTube people, there is the local people, there is when I was in California, there was a little pipe club there. That was great. I don't know. I just think that there's something else that we could be doing, and I would like everybody's opinion too, so we can get some more ideas. And I know some people, everybody's not going to have the same ideas, because, for example, we've been doing every year the pipe week, like we done it, and some people liked that, and some people didn't like it. I try to do like the People's Choice Award, where you guys voted, and everything was according to what you guys voted. Nobody else voted but you. And some people liked it, some people didn't like it. So I don't know. It's hard to please everybody, but every opinion counts. So I just want to hear everybody's opinion on anything that we can do to bring everyone together. So that's it. That's all you have to do, and you get into the giveaway. They have, yeah, exactly. There you go, Blakes. Yeah, they have not seen a pipe into 4 years. Some people look at me like I'm a Martian from from some other planet when I talk about. They have no idea. What I'm talking about, but no idea whatsoever. I know. Oh, that's funny. All right. So I don't know what times you got over there. It's 11 o'clock. So I'll stay on here a little more while you guys are here, and then we'll close it out pretty soon. Jim knows that I watch sumo, and the sumos starts at the wee hours in the morning for sure. So I'm a night person, but they have a live kind of replay highlights that they do at 12:30. So for sure before 12:30, I'll be getting out. It's only 8 in the morning there where you're at. Oh boy, there's Ed. Now it's a party. Ed Armchair Piper's in the house. Is the lamp is the smoking lamp lit there, Ed? 8 in the evening. What? Where are you at, Blake? 8? Are you in the West Coast? What do I do to watch sumo? I go to there's an app, NHK Japan World, and also on YouTube. So that's how I see it. So sumo. Let's see what is that little thing there. I don't see it. Troy. Hey Troy, how are you? What is that? Oh, that's a monkey. Something. Looks like a big monkey. Like wrestling? No, sumo. No, sumo's not like wrestling. You have to kind of little by little. I mean, if you just see one fight, you don't get it. But if you kind of watch it over and understand the whole tournament, then it's pretty exciting. I like it, of course. But I lived in Japan for about 3.5 years, so I got a lot of things from the culture that I really enjoyed for sure. You need to get one of those skinny, tiny bowl Japanese pipe. Yeah, the what they call those pipes? They have a name. I don't have one. I don't, but I know what you're saying. Actually, I saw one in a movie the other day. There you go, Kiseru. Yeah. Um, they it was a recent movie too, and the lady had. But yeah, that's what I'm afraid. Some of these pipes they look like they're for something else, other than tobacco for sure. So Ed, you went to Japan 3 times. Was that when you were in the Navy? All right. Go have a great night. Thank you, Devious Piper, for being here with us. Yeah, exactly. Um, that's it. In the Navy, that's one thing you get to travel. Japan was actually one of my favorite places. The other place that surprised me a lot when I was in the Navy was Hong Kong because I did not expect to look like what it looked. It looked so advanced, and I was expecting it to be like the movies. I did see the little boathouses things, but when I went into the main Hong Kong area, I mean, it was like beautiful buildings, and I mean, it just looked very. And the mall, I mean, it was pretty advanced looking, and it was actually really pretty at night. I told my wife, Lady Fire, I want to take her to Hong Kong because I don't know, it was something. It was pretty eye catching. You bought your first 2 pipes in Hong Kong. Well, at that time, I wasn't a pipe smoker yet, so definitely if I would have been a pipe smoker, I would have bought some everywhere I went. That would have been kind of cool, right? To have pipes from different places around the world. But now I'm definitely gonna try to do that because I hope to travel with my wife, and wherever we go, we'll try to get something from the culture there. I think our next trip that we're trying to make is Italy. And I wasn't born yet. What do you think? What year was that, Ed? I'll tell you if I was born. When were you in Japan? And Brewer. There you go. Actually, I wasn't. I was actually being made right there. I was born in '71, so you you got it right. That's where you at in Virginia. I used to live in Virginia. I lived in Suffolk, Virginia, when I was stationed to Portsmouth Hospital there in that base. No, never. I never went to Bangkok. Norfolk, yeah, I know where Norfolk is. Did lots of training. I know, yeah. You're right. I'm definitely youngster there compared to you, Ed. You got me on the years for sure and experience. Yeah. Who else? Who else here was born before 1971? Who else is older than me, other than Ed? Ed got me by quite a bit. Jim, all right, and Sam, all right. Oh, you've seen it on TV. I, I'll tell you a story. I was there. You go, Tom. In in Japan, I was actually stationed. I was attached to Yokosuka base, which is the Navy base, but I actually lived and worked in Yokota Air Base, which was the Air Force base. And then I was lucky enough that I got to go on the USS Blue Ridge, and that's when I got to do that little half southern swing, and I got to go to Hong Kong. They say that new Godzilla movie is pretty good. I haven't seen it. I think it has subtitles and stuff. Oh boy, Yornik. In black and white. BP Squadron. Oh, your Jack was in Iwo Jima and Okinawa. Yeah, my dad was actually Army. He was in Germany more during the Korean War time, and then um, my grandfather he hated it. He was during the Panama time, and he was stationed there in Panama, and he didn't like it. He was also Army, but he had to go there on a boat and a ship, and he didn't like that at all. My dad has wonderful stories that he can tell you, and they're all fun, and he just had a great time. And my grandfather, not so. He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait to get out. And the difference is my grandfather was drafted. In other words, whatever. He didn't volunteer, but my dad, he actually volunteered. So very different ways of how they got to be in the army. I enjoyed my time in the Navy. I wish I could have stayed longer. I did 10.5 years, and I don't know. You never know, but I wish I would have stayed for the whole 20. But oh wow, got to go to Italy. That's one of the places we hope to visit. Me and Lady Fire and I, we're gonna try to visit Italy sometime, and then after that, we hope to go to England. But yeah, Japan was definitely my favorite base out of the ones that I went. Yeah, that's for sure. And my dad talks about the fights in Germany, and he actually he was very fair skinned like me, and actually he has yellowish green eyes and almost blonde, like very light hair. So he looked German, so he could pass by a German and get away with being in some other places where some of the other ones didn't. So he always talk about all the fun he had there for sure. But the fights, oh boy. Yeah, that's one thing. And not only adventure. I one of the things I miss about the Navy was all the things that I got to do that I could not do with my degree outside of the Navy. I got to do things that I definitely would not be allowed. I'll be completely my license would be taken away if I did some of this stuff. But in the Navy, being so open in the medical field, you get to do some things that only surgeons and doctors are allowed to do in the outside world, and so you get a lot of experience, and that's awesome. All right, so again, I hope that you guys enjoyed just a little get together. I thought I would do something for St. Patrick's. Sorry, Lady Fire could not join us, but it got late for her. Um, she was ready early on, but not at this time. She's already ready for bed, and but we'll try to do another one where she'll be here to do the live with you guys. But I'm glad you guys got to talk with each other, and got to spend some time here. And again, tell people about the giveaway. That gets you an entry. If you do a video where you tell about the giveaway, I'll try to do a few more videos to show the prices and how to get in. And we're celebrating, 3,000 subscribers, and hopefully with the question I post, maybe there's some good answers, and maybe that gets the community talking, and maybe some of the higher ups in the business also hear us talking, and hopefully they can kind of come together. So thank you, Troy. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the video, and we hope to do it again. In Chicago again, it's gonna be a challenge. But we're gonna give it a best shot. It's just gonna. I think it's gonna be just huge. We're gonna have to spend about 3 hours to go through all the tables. But if you guys are there with us and you guys kind of support us, and talk with us, and we might take breaks and interact with you guys. And if you guys enjoy it, we'll try to cover as much of Chicago as possible. For Ed, the giveaway is for a Peterson pipe and a Savinelli pipe, and just watch the video so you see. But I'll talk about what you have to do, and I know you're always there. Actually, you won some of my giveaways, Ed, so I know you'll do it for sure. All the best to everybody. Thank you. Thanks for all of you guys that were here in the chat. And I'm gonna go watch some sumo. So Jim, we'll talk about sumo. I'm gonna send you an email and talk about some of the people that are actually doing well in the sumo. Very excited about this year's tournament. Everyone else, have a great rest of the week. And I hope to see you. I'll do more lives. If you guys enjoy the lives, I'll do more. If there's good participation, I'll do more. But they'll be like this. They'll be really late because it's just the way it works for me. So for sure. Um, all right. Have a blessed day. Flat cap out. Have a good one. Bye. Good night. I don't even know how to get out of this. I'm gonna be doing here like the clicker thing.